Okay guys, we have an incredibly special video planned for you today. As you can see, we have a nice special box here. It's going to be my very first unboxing video here on the channel, unboxing the absolute best phone in the world, especially for Brawl Stars, as well as playing with the #1 player in the entire world on the new device. So I can't wait to crack into this bad boy. Let's see what's inside. I can't hold back any longer. Okay guys, so to start things off, I had to show you how this box opens because quite honestly, I'm most excited about this. I'm a very simple guy. The simplest things excite me, so take a look at that. Have you ever seen a box open like that? It reminds me of like an expensive sports car. Like the doors opening. It's so epic. Okay, so now that we have fun with the box doors on this sucker, if we remove this top layer, as you can see, it says OnePlus on here. And if you haven't deciphered by now, this is the brand new OnePlus 7T, a freaking amazing phone, and I want to open it up. I'm tired of waiting. I just want to see what's inside this sucker, as well as we'll hop into some specs. Okay, so we have the plastic wrap off, and I'm excited to see what color we ended up getting here. And I really want to test out this bad boy, see what Brawl Stars looks like on it. So the moment of truth, the piece of resistance. We got more packaging and the phone. Take a look at that. Oh baby, we're gonna have to clear off our desk. It's getting dirty already, but here it is, everybody. My goodness. So we have the plastic off of this bad boy, and as you can see, it's a pretty sleek phone, and we end up getting the blue color, which I freaking love. Look how sleek that is. Big old camera on the back. It's looking good. And that's not all it came with in the actual phone box. We have some other fun stuff, which I really appreciate, such as a brand new case, plus cleaning stuff, and a clear case. A nice simple one, default. It looks nice. And then we have the super fast charger cord, as well as the power box. And one thing to keep in mind, guys, the bigger the box is, typically the faster it's going to charge. As I'm booting this sucker on, I'm already at a loss for words. Such a beautiful display. And I just want to take a quick second before we download Brawl Stars just to say thank you, OnePlus, for partnering with us here at Tribe. We'll get a little bit more into that a little later in the video, but man, it's gonna be awesome playing Brawl Stars on this sucker. Super nice. I'm loving it. So we have Brawl Stars downloading, and while that's happening, I just want to crack into everything else that's inside this box. So we have the OnePlus headphones. We have a bunch of different cases to choose from, which I'm really excited about. So we have a nice like default one, a red one, really cool, and then like a carbon fiber looking one, really freaking nice. Okay guys, so we just got done booting it up, and wow, does it look fantastic. I don't think my camera is doing it justice, but man, it's been a very long time since I've had a nice phone or a nice new phone, and it just looks so nice. Okay, so we have Brawl TV all booted up, and oh my god, does it look fantastic. Which brings me to my next point, guys. The dudes at Tribe and myself are going to be partnering with OnePlus here moving forward. This is going to be our phone of choice when gaming on Brawl Stars, and I couldn't be more excited. So thank you for partnering with us, OnePlus. Super exciting. Like I was saying before, the display is amazing. We're working with a 90 Hertz 6.55 inch fluid display on our gameplay. It looks amazing. Now you may be wondering, what is powering this bad boy? What makes it such a great phone to be playing Brawl Stars on, as well as just a phone in general? Well, it's running off a Snapdragon 855 Plus processor, which is basically one of the best processors on the market. It makes it one of the strongest, most powerful Android devices that you can use right now in the game. It's amazing. Sometimes I think to myself how crazy phones are getting with the speed and the RAM behind them. We're working with an 8GB RAM on a phone such as this, which, guys, just put that in perspective. Some laptops on the market, like back in the day, don't even have as much RAM as this, a phone. Another thing that I feel like is really important for people when they're purchasing a phone is the storage space. It's a problem that I currently have on my phone, where I'm constantly deleting apps, deleting pictures that I don't want to delete on my phone because I don't have enough space to download the stuff that I want. Well, this has 128 gigabytes of storage, which I don't know why you would need that much space. It's going to take you years to take that up. Another key point about this phone is the speakers on it. It is insanely loud. It's loud on my end. I'm sure you guys can hear it. I don't want to put it too close to the microphone, but it's literally blaring everywhere in my house right now. Everyone can hear it. It's so loud. It's really good. Another thing that I feel like we can all appreciate, us being epic mobile gamers, is that this phone is completely optimized for PUBG Mobile. Now, of course, we don't play PUBG here on the channel, we play Brawl Stars, but it's really cool that phone companies are now taking in the needs of mobile gamers and what we do when we're trying to have fun. The devices just keep getting better and better, which this one is. A really good comparison, which I believe some other people brought into their video on this phone, is that it's almost like on other phones you're playing on like a PS2, but when it's optimized, like for PUBG, when you're feeling the difference. It's like playing on like a PS4, something like super advanced and gives you like a big edge. So I'm hoping that sometime in the future, OnePlus will be able to optimize it for Brawl Stars, partnering with Supercell. That'd be really, really cool. And another thing that I wanted to point out that I wish I had when I first started out as a YouTuber is an in-game screen recorder. It's really, really bright. You might not be able to see it, but let it focus in. Screen recorder. So basically you pop this sucker on if you want to record some gameplay. Maybe you want to create your own YouTube channel. You pop that sucker open, and while you're in Brawl Stars, you can record your screen, your game. You can upload that to YouTube, maybe get a face cam and start up your own YouTube channel. Another thing that we have to bring up about this phone, and I think you all will really, really love, is the charging capability. It has a Warp Charger 30T in this sucker. So basically what it does is you plug this sucker in at 1%. It will take you 1 hour to charge it all the way to full. So yeah, a lot of really exciting features on this sucker for mobile gamers such as us, as well as just having a phone in general. It has everything you need. Now, another thing that I was super shocked about was the price point. It's going to be $599 when it's first released, which is mind-boggling, guys. Some of the mobile devices on the market right now are in the thousands, a couple $1,000s for a mobile phone, and they keep getting more expensive. And the amount of features that it has, $599, is quite the steal in my personal opinion. So yeah, a lot of really awesome things with this phone. I could not love it more, and I'm super stoked to be partnered with OnePlus moving forward with the Tribe guys. I can't wait. So guys, make sure to go check out the link in the description down below if you're excited about something like this, or you want something like this for your mobile gaming experience and just phone in general. Super, super exciting. So guys, I think with that in mind, let's go head into it and play with one of the best players in the entire world. Here we go. Okay guys, so like I said before, we're going to be playing with the #1 player in the world right now. He's been killing it. His name is Americ. So we're playing with the #1 player as well as playing with the #1 phone. I love this thing so much, so we'll see how we can do on it. It's been a while since I played on an actual phone. But taking a look at the leaderboard, Americ is about 200 trophies in the lead above Twisty Twick, something like that. So he's been killing it. Hopefully he gets to #1. Root for him. That'd be cool to see him get that #1 spot at the end of the season. So we're going to be hopping into some 3v3 gameplay. Hopefully I don't hold them back. I'm going to be trying my best. So let's do it. Alrighty guys, so we found our very first match and we'll see what happens here. So we're up against a Tick, a Bow, and a Gene. So pretty good comp. Hopefully that Mortis can suppress the Tick. Tick is definitely really, really important on this map. Either him or like another lobber, but Tick is really, really good on this map. He can help so many different lanes, and there's some really annoying choke points here that Tick can really use to his benefit. We're rocking the very first star power on Tick so we can heal up a bit more. We can stay in our lane. We don't necessarily need the extra reload speed. We just need suppression firepower here. So Americ going to be going up against the Bow. We're going to help suppress the Bow. Let's keep this Tick back for as long as possible here. I would not be surprised if the Gene used his super on us. Okay. Nice! Oh my goodness. Wesley carrying. Going ham, son. Going ham. Okay, there we go. We were able to take out that Tick. And now we're going to just keep this choke point nice and peppered with our super, or our regular basic attacks. It's working out really good for us. Nicely done. Mortis getting pulled, but I think Wesley can get away with his mobility on Mortis. Nice. 7 more seconds. We got a super chain chomp going in on the other Tick, and that is our very first win. This is kind of stressful, guys. It's been a while since I played at competitive level. There we go. Star player. Let's go. Okay. Next game. Let's see how we can do. Okay, so game number 2, Poco, Mortis, and a Leon. I'm kind of liking our team comp a bit more, but we'll see what we can do here. We got the lobber effect, so they're going to have a hard time. But Poco's just dive bombing us. He's going to take some damage. Mortis is going to be on us like crazy. He's going to take some damage, though. I'm going to hop down my super. Taking out the Mortis, but it looks like Liam was able to clean up our team. We just got to make sure to keep peppering out shots. Try not to have that Mortis get on top of us right off the get-go. We got to help out in some ways here. Okay, so it's Mortis v Mortis with a little bit of help from our Gene. So Americ, hopefully I'm saying his name right. I'm probably not. Okay, here we go. Looks like Americ is going to be going down. Leon's probably going to take us out. I'm going to pop down my super just to help out a little bit. Okay, it's going to hit the Leon. Leon's getting low. America has super. We have to make something happen here. It's just that we just keep getting took it out right away as soon as we hop in. I think the Leon has super as well, so we'll just have a nice pepper of basic attacks around the map here. And maybe we can keep him back. Okay. Nicely done. Nice. Okay, nice. Wesley literally carrying us right now. This man is beast. Nicely done. Merrick with a good pull. And that should be a dub. I'm telling you guys, you gotta have like a super like genes there. Being able to just win in one foul swoop. We were taking the loss the entire game, but then we had that great comeback from Wesley. Okay, heading into our next match, and this time I switched up my brawler just a little bit. So instead of Tick, we're going to be rocking a Barley action here. I love Barley. Barley's so much fun. So we'll see. We're rocking my favorite skin on Barley. Bake Sale Barley. Okay, we're catching a little bit of lag. We'll see if it clears up a bit. Okay, nothing crazy. Well, it is kind of crazy right now. It's not good. Okay, Crow's able to take us out, but it looks like the leg has kind of died off a little bit. Never mind, it's coming back unless Crow's just sitting in place. Okay, taking out Crow. See if we can help out. Oh, never mind. Getting taken out by Screeching Solo on the back side of it. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm going to use my super. We're playing with lag. This is so hard. But it looks like Wesley's doing a fantastic job here. Taking out Crow. They have a lot of gems, but I don't think... Okay. Should be fine. We got a little comeback city here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's take out the Poco if we can. Alright, we're going to get taken out, but Poco's really, really low, and Wesley can just clean up there. We got to really prioritize going for the bow, because he's got all the gems. It's 8-4 right now. Nicely done. Wesley coming in clutch once again. We're going to run into the mines. Wesley's probably going to be going down to this Crow here, but he's finding a little bit of a safe haven with his teammates down here, which is us. Nice, taking him out. Let's throw down a little super action, so they have to take some damage while they're coming in. Nicely done. Merrick is going to pull the Crow, and we are good to go. Even with lag, lag won't slow us down. Let's freaking go. Alright, getting hit again, but it's not going to matter. We picking up the third win of the day. Let's freaking go. Let's try out a different brawler here. Okay, guys, so heading into our final match, and we're making a round robin with all the lobbers. So we're ending on Dynamite, and we're using the second star power for a little bit of added damage with the super here. And we should have some good super fodder on the Frank. Nice. Nicely done. Let's go. Okay, so we gotta be careful for the Penny. Though we do have Dynamite, we'll be able to cancel out her super fairly easy whenever she throws that in. Nice. Taking out the Frank and the station. Didn't get too much value off it. Okay, doing good, doing good. Let's keep damaging the Frank as much as possible. Get the super fighter going. Alright, taking out the Penny. Alright, taking out the BB. Let's go. Nice. Ooh, Frank was waiting in the midst. Don't get pulled up there. Oh, no. Okay. We need some damage here. Damage output. Bad super, but that's all right. All right, we just got to keep Wesley alive. Yeah, go for us. Go, Wesley. You got this. Oh, that's dangerous. I'm sure there's a penny up there. Oh, thank gosh. I couldn't see what was happening. But guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Once again, thank you, Merrick and Wesley, for the hard carries in today's video. And big congrats to Merrick for his grind on ladder. Hopefully he stays at that #1 spot. The grind is really commendable whenever you're going for #1. The amount of trophies that he's at is crazy hard to get to. Thank you, OnePlus, for the partnership with Tribe. Super exciting. I cannot wait for the time to come with this partnership. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. Also, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Be a part of the Ray fam. I would truly appreciate it. So with that being said, make sure to keep having fun, Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video.